How many times you had this problem? Going on your run, happy, enjoy your alone time, and suddenly you need to go to toilet. It's emergency, nowhere to run, impossible to go back home, no public toilet. What you gonna do? My name is Seagull. Most of you guys know me already. And I am the one who suffered with that problem, pancreatic insufficiency. That means my body doesn't absorb the fat, doesn't absorb the food like a normal person. That means I need to go to the toilet more times than usual. And for a person who likes to run and cannot be carrying the toilet in your bag, what you gonna do? Be ready. It's the main advice I can give you. Be ready. Don't be ashamed of yourself. If you have stomach problems, I'm not telling you go stop in the toilet just because you want to check your Facebook. If you need to stop for toilet because your body is telling you you have to stop, like it's happened 99% of the times with me, and I have to stop and nothing else can I do, the only option is be ready. Carry, always, tissues, plastic bags I have on my back here to carry all your paper or your dirty things because you don't want no one to find your things. At the same way you don't want to find other people's mess. Rule number 1. Alcohol gel is always good. Alcohol gel because you want to clean your hands after. You're gonna find water. You can have water from your soft flask, but sometimes you have isotonic and you're not gonna wash your hands with isotonic anyway. Alcohol gel is a good option. And the main thing, be aware, dogs, people around, other runners, other walkers, and check the area before. Try to don't be that like, no, don't be ashamed of yourself, but don't be extreme and stop in the middle of the road, because I had found surprises on the middle of the road. People have said, I need to go to the toilet, and stop there. Doesn't matter who is coming. That's not funny, because if you stop in dog mess, it's annoying. If you stop in human mess, it's disgusting. Then please don't be that guy, don't be that person. If you have to do your thing, do it in a place when the nature is gonna do their part. Take your mess, take your paper mainly, try to cover with leaves or something, and just go. Is annoying, is a shame, because sometimes you feel bad, you feel like someone is gonna look, you cannot relax. Some people have this problem. In my case, with this pancreatic insufficiency I have for years, I learned one thing: I cannot be ashamed. If I have to do, I have to do, because I don't have another option. I don't have time to be worried about being like, oh, what the people is gonna think. I've been running with friends. I say, guys, I'm sorry, but I have to stop. Then I go somewhere, I find a tree, I find a bush, something. I do what I have to do, and I don't feel ashamed to say it, because with this I want to help people who have the same problem. It's not funny, it's not pleasant, but it's something you have to live with. Some people have pancreas problems, some people have IBS, some people have another serious problem, some people have chronic diarrhea, and that is terrible, because with chronic diarrhea sometimes you don't even have to stop, and that is absolutely terrible. In my case, I am with medication. Sadly, the medication that was having was working really well. It's called Crayon. It's big enzymes that help you to process the food you have. The amount of tablets depends how much fat you have in your food. You have 4 or 5 tablets or capsules before the food, but that Crayon is in shortage in the world. Then now I'm having a powder. Have powder once a day, especially with lunchtime, when I have sometimes something with oil on something like that, trying to be careful with my food. But that is one of the reasons why I lose weight as well, because my body grab everything that's no good and keep it, and the good things sometimes gone. That's why sometimes I feel weak. Sometimes in the morning I feel like I have 60 years old and I'm only 35. 35? Oh, sorry. 45, sorry. And that's the reason sometimes you feel like bad. With this video, I just want to let you know, you are not alone. If you run with me, be aware, can stop at any time. The same reason, like sometimes you need to stop for a week. Normal thing. You are human. Animals do. Humans do. Some people are lucky, then don't need to do it, because I have friends, sometimes they cannot go to toilet on the street. They can't. They need to wait to go home. Lucky them. I you know what? At this part of my life, I don't care anymore the sweat is coming to me. I don't care where I am anymore. If I have to do, I have to do. The main thing, trying to be the most clean as possible, the most discreet as possible, trying to show to everyone, hey, I'm going to the toilet, hey, guys, hi there, because I'm going to use the toilet. No, you don't want to do that. Do what you need to do. Say, I'm going there to resolve a problem and do it, but be aware of the people around and be aware of your own health and safety. Don't be catch in a situation without paper, without tissues, without alcohol gel, because that is terrible. Don't do it, because that can make your run miserable. Even sometimes you're gonna have to stop running and go back home, and that's gonna make you feel even more miserable. Then guys, basically that's my advice. Comment below if you have any problems like that, or if you have any friends that suffer the same thing. Maybe we can share some information. I have a lot of tips. I have a lot of experience with this. Like I said, I don't feel shame at all. And it is what it is. It is what I have to live with and face it. Okay, guys? From Dover, well, today from the Warrens, I'm doing a run here, preparing my backyard ultra this Saturday. From the Warrens on the way to Folston. All the best. See you soon.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll go out. Good?